Hello, I'm United States Senator Saxby Chambliss, and this is our last YouTube video that we'll be putting up before the Christmas holidays. So let me just first start out wishing everybody a happy holiday, a very Merry Christmas, and a safe holiday season. And to all of our men and women in harm's way, thank you for what you're doing. For those of you who are not going to make it home for Christmas, just know that you will particularly be in our thoughts and prayers. We appreciate your service to our great country. Thank you for what you do, and to all your families, thank you for your commitment. Here in the United States Senate this week, it's been a very interesting week. Let me start out with the issue of the Defense Authorization Bill, which has been debated and brought up time and again over the last 60 to 90 days here in the United States Senate. And today it looks like the bill that was passed out of the Senate Armed Services Committee is not going to move forward. I've been opposed to the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and I've been opposed to the performance of abortions in military hospitals. I don't think it's proper for taxpayer money to be used to perform abortions, and it should not have been included in the Defense Authorization Bill. I'm disappointed that we could not get the Defense Authorization Bill to the floor without those provisions, because I think there are a number of provisions in there that would be extremely beneficial to all of our military men and women. Another issue that we have been dealing with that's been very much front and center is the extension of the 2001 Bush tax package. A lot of people are saying that this is a bill that has a price tag of somewhere between $700 and $900 billion. Well, I disagree with that. And the reason I disagree with that is that what we are doing is we're extending current law. We're making sure that whether you're in the very lowest tax bracket or the very highest tax bracket, that your taxes are not going to be increased. Anybody who says this is a cost to the federal government presumes that that money is the federal government's money, and it's not. The money that you earn every single day at your job is your money, and the money that you send to Washington is your money. It does not belong to folks in Washington. So those who say that this has a price tag of hundreds of billions of dollars presume that that money belongs to the federal government, and it doesn't. I simply think that we need to stimulate this economy that we're still struggling with today, and that we as policymakers need to do every single thing we can to entice the business community to expand and to bring those people back to work who are out of a job today, as well as to create new jobs for those folks who have had difficulty in finding a job, and for those young people who are coming out of our high schools, our technical colleges, and our universities and colleges around the country. We've got to do everything we can to stimulate this economy, and the fact of the matter is that Congress spent $800 billion last year with a stimulus package. It hasn't worked. I cannot tell you one job in my hometown that has been created because of the stimulus package that was passed by Congress last year. I think the best thing we can do is put more money in people's pocket this time of year. I think we put money in the hands of the business community that is responsible for creating and maintaining jobs, that's the best thing we can do from the standpoint of moving forward to putting people back to work and providing those jobs for our young people who are coming out of the colleges and the high schools and the technical colleges today. So this is going to be, as I said earlier, the last communication that we will have with you until next year. And I just want to thank all of you for tuning in on YouTube and paying attention to what's been going on in Washington. And God bless you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you.